I was just getting ready to say good morning, but I'm about two hours late. Good afternoon. I just had my last microneedling. That's why my face is as red as a tomato. It's all good. It went well. It was actually a new pen. Their old pen died, so they got a new one. So I am pretty well beaten up, but in a couple days, it will all be better. So today here at the Blended Nest, I got a lot of stuff I need to do. A lot of stuff I wanted to show you. Some rugs I got in, a specific one that I ordered for the eat-in area in the kitchen. I had to get a specific size. It was a 6x9. That came in today. A bedroom rug came in a couple weeks ago. Pillow covers came in. So yeah, a lot of stuff is coming your way. I also wanted to give you an update on the kitchen. The last time that I talked about the kitchen, I was going to go to Lowe's to see if they still manufactured the door style, and they do not. They don't make that door. So that limits what we can do as far as replacing a couple of the doors. I'll show you which ones we were thinking about replacing. I wanted a new door for this, because as you can see, you probably can't see it now because we covered up some of the spots, but this MDF is bubbled, and yeah, we can't get a new door. So I'm just gonna have to keep coloring the spots so it doesn't get bigger, because unfortunately, like I said, they don't make that door. I could probably go to a different cabinet company to make a door, but that is going to be very expensive. And then to find the right sheen for the door, they can make the color, but the sheen, since this is a factory sheen, it's going to be very hard. So that one, that's a no. We also wanted to add a cabinet here because this is just a weird little spot in our kitchen. And as you can see over there, they do have a cabinet, but over here they don't. So if they don't make the doors, we can't add the cabinet. So that's enough. What I think I'm gonna do is take out one of those shelves and maybe frame it in with wood, add a wood shelf, maybe some wood elements in the back, make it a little more vintage style. But yeah, we can't do anything with that. The next thing I wanted to do was add doors up there, but they don't make the doors. So yeah, again, we could find something close, but there's nothing close to these doors. And we're going to be spending a lot of money getting either custom doors made to match or getting all new doors. But then that's a lot of money for something that I'd rather see an antique piece here. I really would. Sorry, Rob. But I'd rather see a gigantic hutch, kind of like that one over there. And then plus the price of the granite. And then we want to take the panels off and we would have to buy skins. So I think economically an old cabinet would work. So the only thing that we can really do is add new countertops, remove those, and then have the the cabinets that are going to sit down low and go all the way up to the top. And I want some glass windows up here. And then they're going to take all of these custom panels off. That one, the Hershey bar is going, and hopefully that's going to. So all of the panels will be gone except these. They're going to leave those, and I'm fine with that. So those are the changes. I can take the panels off, add those cabinets, and then change the hardware. I'm going to start looking for new hardware. And then take out these lights. They gotta go 'cause they're ugly. Do you have pets or little fingers that like to get things dirty? Then you need this super soft couch protector. It's washable, non-slip, and comes in a lot of colors. This will keep your couch protected from sticky fingers.
Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything.
I wanted to show you the couch protector up close and personal. We have actually been using it for about 2 weeks. I always try out products before to make sure that I like them or I'm not going to suggest them. So let's take a peek. This is the off-white version, and I think it goes really well with the couch. This one has a little, I want to say ruffled, but it's more of a scalloped edge. And as you can see underneath, it has this non-slip coating. So what I do is I just tuck it down on the edges and it doesn't move. It truly doesn't move. It's super soft, and actually I was thinking for this winter, it's going to keep me a little warmer than just this type of material. I misspoke. Mine is beige if I'm not mistaken. It's beige and it comes in, wait, hold on if I can read. Yeah, mine's beige. I've shared these pillows before, but I got a question if I could reshare. This one is one of my favorites. This actually has been on our bed. I just got this one in the mail. This one comes in 3 different colors. This off-white, a gray, and a navy blue. I love the tassels. This one is super soft. This one comes in several colors also. So does this one. It comes in a lot of different colors. And then this one, which is one of my favorites because it's an embroidered pillow with piping. I just think they are so perfect for this fall.